Hello, Shadowcat back with Star Trek Online, and the war's over, everyone. It's okay, we're done. Go home. We all won the war here. Yes, the war with the Undine is over. That was short. Like, it was 4 or 5 episodes ago when we went to war with the Undine. Unless you, like, count all the infiltration they've been doing, in which case we've been at war with the Undine for a long time. But not counting that, we've only been at war with the Undine for like 4 or 5 episodes, and now we're done. Yeah, we managed to convince one of their giant brain ships that we actually should be working together. So, you know, go Tuvok, I guess. So where does that leave us? Well, we're still at war with the Voth, technically. But their interest is mostly just in the spheres, and we control the spheres. So are we really at war with them anymore? I don't know, I guess kinda, but they're not really a threat at this point. And so that leaves the Iconians. And we are definitely still at war with the Iconians. Although I'm not entirely certain whether the Iconians consider it a war. I think they consider us more of a nuisance than an enemy. Like a pest. I don't know, either way. So, we're done with the war part again. So what are we doing? Okay, I've been given this big, beautiful warship. I've been given squadrons of fighters. I have been given a crew. And as it turns out, when they give you a ship, they put a tracker on it so that you can't just leave. Which means that I'm actually kind of stuck in this gig for a while. Because I'd love to go off and use all these resources to start piracy again and pretty much take over the Delta Quadrant. Who's going to stop me? The Kazon? They can't stop me. But instead, it turns out I actually have to do some work. Unfortunately. So, we actually have work waiting for us because they are just eager to make me do things. So, let's find out what we have to do. Okay?
Our first task in the Delta Quadrant is a familiar one. Helping a species to find a new home. A group of Talaxians living in the Entaba system are ready to move to a new homeworld nearby. Admiral Tuvok and Voyager have gone ahead to their main asteroid base to begin the preparations for the transition. The Admiral has requested your presence as well. You two work well together. I recommend you take advantage of his expertise. There's no one who knows more about the Delta Quadrant than he does.
Relocation? Really? So I've been given this great big beautiful warship and I'm supposed to use it as a bus? Fine, whatever. I don't care. You make my head hurt. Tovin, would you please set a course? And don't strain the engines too much on this one. I guarantee that whatever we're doing, it is not worth the maintenance we're going to have to do on this ship afterwards. Probably just to get the smell out. That should be them up ahead. Yep, there they are. Alright, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Yep, that's the base. Alright, turn around and take us in. Let's play bus driver. We've arrived at the Entaba system. Our orders are to rendezvous with Admiral Tuvok and Voyager. Setting a course for the coordinates now. Oh, hey, look at that. Speak of the Kazon. It looks like we're going to have some fun here after all. Tovin, why don't you give us an intercept course? Unicorn, be ready on weapons. Looks like there's already a ship out there and it's already disabled.
Voyager is under attack by the Kazon. Engines are offline, requesting assistance.
Oh, we can absolutely assist. All pilots, attack. Look at all those torpedoes. Someone's having a bad day. Tovin, have fun. Make it your own. See, this is what being a captain's all about. I got a good crew. They know what they're doing. Reclamation teams, when we get close enough, beam that stuff on board. Also, we should probably rendezvous with Voyager.
Thank you for your assistance. We were en route to the Talaxian base when we were ambushed by the Kazon. The damage is relatively minor, but my crew will require time to make repairs. However, I have a personal request. The leader of the Talaxian colony served with me on Voyager. Would you be willing to take me there?
Oh, no problem. I mean, we're already here in the capacity of a bus, so what's one more person?
This base is populated by Talaxians. My shipmate from Voyager, Neelix, joined them before they moved to this location. The Talaxians have been looking for a new homeworld for quite some time, and now they have found one. The Alliance's history with the relocation of the Romulans will be invaluable in this process.
Yeah, we know what that's like. Now, we decided to take up life as pirates. I mean, why not? But I guess that's not the life for everyone. Still, this is their home? This asteroid here? It looks like they took an O'Neill cylinder and just jammed it in the rock. Probably not the best plan. I mean, or maybe it is. If it's kept him alive this long. Alright, open a channel to the base. Let's let him know the Tuvok's here.
A Romulan ship? How interesting. I've never seen a Romulan ship before. I've heard about them, of course. And once, my friend the Doctor was even in a battle with the Romulans. And there was that time that a Romulan scientist visited our ship. Well, listen to me rambling on. My name is Neelix, and I serve as Starfleet's ambassador to the Delta Quadrant. Before that, I spent 7 years on the USS Voyager with Captain Catherine Janeway. Perhaps you've heard of me.
No? Should I have? You're Starfleet's ambassador, not ours.
No matter. I've always been curious about the Romulan people from what I read on Voyager's database. See, my link to the Alpha Quadrant wasn't as strong as I wanted it to be until the Janolan Dyson sphere opened a path straight to the Delta Quadrant. Now, we get all sorts of news, and I'm so glad to hear that unpleasantness between the Empire and the Federation is over. I'm planning a trip to Earth sometime to sample the cuisine, but that will have to wait until after the colonization. I barely have a minute to myself anymore. There's so much to do.
Yes, about that.
Oh, you've come to help. How wonderful. It's nice to know Romulans are just as helpful to people in need as my good friends in Starfleet. Of course, well, the one Romulan I met during my time on Voyager tried his best to help the crew, even if we were a few years out of temporal alignment.
Right, so where are you going?
Oh, where are my manners? You must be tired and thirsty after your long journey. Come to the colony. We'll fix you right up. But if I could impose on you just for a small favor first. The Kazon Nistrum have been giving us a lot of trouble lately. We've constructed some shield generators to protect the base, but the Kazon keep knocking them offline, and all my shuttles are prepping for the colonization. Could you reactivate the shields for us?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful! Just fly to the generators and start the relaunch sequence. It will take them a few minutes to get up to full strength, but that shouldn't be a problem. After that, beam down to the colony. I'll start making some nicely old root stew for you.
Well, I mean, we are a capable crew, and I am an engineer. I mean, how hard can it be to turn on some shield satellites? 1, 2, third one over there. Okay. Are we gonna get close enough, or are we gonna have to go up on the Z-axis? Nope, we can access it from here. Ray, if you would take care of that. Thank you. That's one. Oh, look at that. There's actually more of this space than I thought there was. There's another great big cylinder on this side, too. Okay, well. I mean, I suppose I've seen worse setups. So, I'm going to assume they have artificial gravity. I wonder which way is up and down once you reach the middle of the asteroid. Okay, thank you, Ray. I don't actually need the status updates, but put them in a log or something. That way I can ignore them later. Alright, there's the last satellite. We should be able to access it with the ventral sensors. We just need to get close enough. That's the best you're going to get. Let's see, that completes all the satellite repairs. Shielding systems coming back online now. Good. Tovin, all stop. Solarian, raise Neelix on comms.
Thank you so much for your assistance. You may beam down to our base at your leisure. Oh, and speaking in my formal capacity as permanent ambassador, welcome to the Delta Quadrant.
Right, we'll beam down in just a moment. Yep, sounds good. Let's go.
It's so good to meet you in person. View screens are so impersonal, don't you think? May I shake your hand? If memory serves, that's how. Mr. Vulcan? Is that you, Tuvok?
Indeed. It is agreeable to see you again, Neelix.
What a wonderful surprise. Come, my friends, we have so much to discuss.
I'm just here to move people. Can we please get this on?
You look well, Neelix.
As do you. Family, children. Being here has changed me for the better.
Indeed. This colony is an improvement on your previous home.
Twice as large and completely updated. You should see the kitchen.
But you still seek a new homeworld?
Of course, children need sun and open skies. A place to put down roots. What was that?
Sir, Kazon have returned almost as soon as you transported down. We drove them off, but they got a lucky shot in the base before they left. Sensors are showing some structural damage in the operations bay. Right. Make sure that all wings are deployed. You see anything else up there? Kill it.
The operations bay? Dexa was in there.
How have they survived this long?
Dexa's trapped. Please, do something.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, we can just beam her out. This'll be easy. See? Simple. Stop panicking.
Dex is a little dizzy, but she'll be fine. I have to stay with her, though. I'm afraid I must impose on your kindness again. Several of our systems were damaged in the attack, and I can't help fix them just now.
Well, I happen to be good at fixing things. What do you need?
Several of our systems are malfunctioning. Our communications, environmental controls, engineering, and the controls for the crane loading our ships all have been damaged.
Alright, I think I can fix that. Alright, don't need the gun. Put that away. So, things to fix are on the base. Why am I actually fixing things? We're leaving here. Honestly, you know what the best advice right now I could give is? Load all your people up in the shuttle, take everything that's of value, and plant a really big bomb here before we leave. The Kazon won't think twice. They will come down here, they'll pick apart whatever they want, and just, as soon as there's enough people down here, push the button. Alright, so what else around here needs fixing? Something about a crane? I don't know. Might be that crane. Okay, give me just a second. Hup, hup. Okay, I see what the problem is. Problem's right there. That shouldn't be doing that. There we go. Good as new. Alright, now what else do you need help with? I'm going to guess the thing that's shooting up big arcs of electricity. Yeah, that looks dangerous. I've been hit with worse, though. Alright, so why don't we reroute the power so this thing stops arcing? Let's see, we'll alter the electroplasma flow so that the problem doesn't continue. We'll line the chips just to prevent it from happening in the future. And then we'll just replace the fuses because that's good maintenance. And there we go, all fixed. Now, last but not least, I think there's something he set up here. Yeah, that looks bad. It's supposed to be CNC. Okay. Don't know what this is for, but we're going to fix it all the same. So the optimal... this is their transmission systems. Gotcha. Communications. So the optimal range frequency output is near 8.4 terahertz. We're at 5.3. So why... You guys can do this. You did not need me for this. Does nobody around here know how the communications work? Because if you don't, learn. Alright, Neelix. Things are fixed. This room would have cleared out a little bit by now. Guess not.
Thank you so much. Everything seems to be working properly now, and Dex is feeling much better. I need to take one final lap around the base and speak to a few people before we depart. Would you care to accompany me?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Well, I mean, I guess Tuvok knows where he's going. Neelix, I don't know why you're just following me. Tuvok! Wait up. I mean, I'm as eager to get this done as you are. Where are we going, though? Okay, we're going up. I mean, I hope that I didn't follow Tuvok up here for nothing. Because Neelix is not being exactly helpful. Who are we talking to up here? Okay, well, this was a waste of time. I don't know what Tuvok's doing, but whatever it is, I'm not involved. So who are we supposed to talk to? Talaxian citizens, the chef. This seems like an enormous waste of my time. Alright, well, I guess I need to talk to somebody over here. Well, this looks dangerous. Oh, you're the chef. Neelix, could you give me some space? Give me some space here. I will shoot you.
Oh, hello. I'm preparing the most wonderful feast to celebrate the colonization of our new homeworld. And we need to gather spices for the Talaxian spice stew. I'll need ranganzo, smith basil, prishik, and some Nimian sea salt. I'm sure if you ask around, someone will have them.
Do I look like your errand boy?
Isn't Chef Jolax great? He's a good friend, and his falata onion crisp is superb. We're traders. A lot of people have spices. But I bet Alex, Brexer, Wixon, and Maxon can help.
I'm ready to let the Kazon have you, okay? I don't know if you realize just what kind of trouble you are in right now, but I am willing to let the Kazon have you. Why are you wasting my time with this? Because it is an absolute waste of my time.
Hello. You must be one of Neelix's friends from the Alpha Quadrant. Thank you for repairing our shield generators. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Yeah, I need spices.
My mate gave me a bit of prishik last Brixen. Would that help?
Alex is like a mother to all the children here. She always has a bit of candy in her pockets for them.
Neelix, I really don't care about anything you have to say right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. The fact that you have absolutely no concept of personal space, and you have no concept of exactly who I am and why I'm here, really has me believing that you people do not have a place out here in the galaxy. Well, there's somebody.
Hi there. Are you enjoying your stay in the Delta Quadrant? Is there anything you need?
Yeah, I need spices.
Certainly. I have a bottle of ranganzo from my last trading trip. I was saving it for a special occasion, and today certainly fits.
Right.
Talaxians are a warm and generous people.
They are insufferable.
I haven't seen anyone like you around here before. You must be one of those visitors from the Alpha Quadrant. How are you enjoying your time here? Try the Jabellian berry salad yet?
No. I need spices.
Ooh, is Jolex cooking? I can't wait. Give him this spith basil. Spice stew isn't the same without a little spith.
Maxon likes his food spicy. I once saw him add amber spice to Paraka wings.
You say that as if I know what they are. We're going up. Is there somebody up here? Yeah. Here's one of your other people.
Hello, friend. Are you looking for something?
Yes. Spices.
All I have is some Nimian sea salt. Do you need it?
Yep.
Now, Wixon, he's a reliable guy. You might even say he's the Nimian salt of the earth.
Neelix? Seriously. With a blaster to the head. I got your spices. Make it work.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll save you a bowl of stew.
Yeah, no. Now, can we go yet? I thought you said you were moving to a planet. Why is he still cooking? Well, that's the asteroid base. Where is this planet of yours?
I need to scan the route we'll take to the colony. But the Kazon attack has damaged our astrometric system. All it will tell me is how far off I am from our target position. I feel like I'm taking shots in the dark. Would you be willing to help me?
This I can do. I don't mind fixing this.
By adjusting the sensor array's pitch, up and down, and yaw, left and right, you can point the array at the target. By adjusting the force, you can change the distance the array examines. Be sure not to overshoot the target location. The array will be useless if that happens.
I think I know how to adjust an array. Alright, so we need to be within 1 kilometer for safe travel. Our distance is at 7.1, so let's work on our pitch first. We're gonna pitch down. Hold on. Right there looks good. Alright, the yaw. We're gonna go right? No, left. Right there. Alright, so now we're in the right angle. Just the wrong distance. There we go. Done. I've got your planet.
I can't thank you enough for your help. Dex is going to be fine. The doctor says she'll be up and around in no time.
Good. Then she can get on a shuttle and we can move.
I need to return to Voyager. Please escort the Talaxian fleet to New Talix. We can return to Voyager at your earliest convenience. The Talaxians have much to do.
Alright, sounds good to me. Get me off of this place. Are you ready to beam up? Yes, get me out of here. Alright, so Voyager is down there. We just need to take Tuvok back to his own ship. And we should be within teleporter range soon? Or not? Okay, in that case, Tovin, give me a spiral trajectory, -Z. We're just gonna bank around until we get down to their level. Actually, too much. Level off, level off, level off. You're gonna need to come back up now, and come around. You have been flying my ships ever since we left Varanat. How is it you're still this bad? Just take us to Voyager, okay? Just take us to Voyager. I know. It handles like a house. It's also as big as a house. So, you know, creature comforts. Alright, all stop. Transporter room, engage.
Thank you for all you have done for the Talaxians. I believe that they will be a valuable ally to us in the days ahead. That would not have been possible without your assistance. I am confident we will see one another again. Until then, live long and prosper.
You too. Watch your back out there.
Our ships are ready to depart. Travel to the staging area to join us in our new adventure.
Yes, let's do this already. Finally, thank you. Going now to the place. Tovin. The sooner we get this done, the sooner we're out of here. I have had about enough of the Talaxians. I didn't even know what a Talaxian was, and now that I do, I wish I didn't. One, two, three, 4, 5. Looks like about a half a dozen, maybe a few more ships. Must be crammed in there like sardines. Then again, I didn't see that many of them, actually. Either way, let's go. Sir, I'm detecting extremely high radiation levels in this system. Too high for the normal dispersal pattern. I'll investigate further. But first, Neelix is hailing us again.
Are you detecting the theta radiation spikes? Those levels have been normal and steady for weeks now. What could have happened?
I don't know. We'll go ahead. Wait back here. Tovin, all ahead. Yes, what a wonderful planet you found here. Okay, are we reading anything new? I don't see anything new. Alright, what's that cloud? Bring us around. Okay, yeah. Solarian, please get a scan. There appears to be a high amount of theta radiation around the planet. Scans indicate it was recently placed here. It should not be an issue for us to remove them, but we would have to deal with whoever dumped the radiation in the first place. Alright, well, I mean, we can do that.
Theta radiation could mean only one thing: the Malon. They lack the technology to recycle antimatter waste, which has led them to develop an entire industry around dumping theta radiation in various areas. We can't survive on New Talax if the Malon are going to use it as their personal garbage dump.
Well, I mean, we could kill them. We're good at that. Alright, so know what we're dealing with. We're dealing with the Malon. Launch fighters. Looks like we've found our friends. We'll give them one warning. After that, we blow them out of the sky. Look at their ships. They're so tiny. Alright, all stop. Open the hailing frequency. Broad to all of them.
Unknown vessel. This site is claimed by the Malon. Go find your own dump site.
I have a better idea. This is my dump site. Get out of here.
Why? I was here first. Besides, there's a neutron star near here that makes this the perfect location for our needs. Finding another would be too expensive. Tell the Talaxians to find another planet.
I wasn't asking. The Malon have cut communications. They're powering up weapons, but they're not much of a match. That's fine. Open fire. This is going to be hilarious. I mean, what did you expect firing on this ship? And look at our fighters go. We're not even firing on them right now. You can't even handle our fighters. What were you thinking? Let's see, sensors are detecting reinforcements? Yeah, okay, fine, I guess. As if you're gonna have much more luck that way? Let's see, they have mines out. Watch our shields. I mean, we're going to be fine, but just keep an eye on the shields. Engineering. Watch the hull. Let's drain their shields. That'll give the fighters an easier time. There we go. A Malon battleship? Actually, that might be worth our attention. Alright, Tobin. Come around on an intercept course. Unicorn, as soon as they're in range, let them have all batteries. Now, with everything we've got here, quantum absorption will restore our shields. In the meantime, let them have everything. So, Malon, what did we learn today? Get out of here.
Enough! You've ruined me, wrecked my ship. At least spare my life.
Then run.
The Malon are gone, but the radiation is still around. Oh, what can we do? This would have been a perfect homeworld, but we can't live here if the radiation is going to infect the entire planet.
Yeah, we can fix this, you know. I mean, antimatter radiation, or antimatter waste is not that hard to clean up. That's why we opted for something a bit more dangerous. Klingons, Federation, they use antimatter. We use a black hole. Singularity drives are totally the way to go. I mean, have you seen it? Have you ever just stood there and looked at it? Singularity drives are the best. I'm going to kick some extra power into the engines just to help us get around a little bit better. Also because I really would like to get this done and over with so that we can go home already. I mean, as it is right now, we are basically being just extorted into doing this. I mean, normally I'd be okay with that if I was the one doing the extortion, but I'm not. I don't want to be playing escort. Me and my crew want to get out of here and go do other things, more profitable things. Looks like there's another point out there. There's one directly in front of us. How far away are we from these things? Bring up the big map. Okay, so we'll hit that one, we'll jog right and then left. Tovin, it's all on you. Solarian whenever we're in range. Just like that. Waste of our time and skills. The fight was good, though. It was fun to watch our fighters in action. That is the true terror of this ship. We are just basically a command and control ship. And our complement of fighters, second to none. And they are truly terrifying. I mean, look at all of them. Each one of these squadrons is 6 fighters?
Thank you so much for all of your help. You are a true friend to me and to the Talaxian people. Your crew will always be welcome on New Talix. And good luck in your voyages. I hope to see you again soon.
Yes. I'm sure. Don't worry, we'll get there eventually. Good luck. Alright, so the Talaxians are all landing on the planet. We can get out of here. I think we should do so before they want to feed us something else. Don't worry about the fighters, they caught up. So, the Malon presence concerns me. Is it an isolated incident or something more? Neelix has sent word that the migration of the Talaxians is going smoothly. We have sent several ships to ensure that they are protected from any more Malon incursions. We've gained a new ally today and helped another displaced species find a home, and we'll need all the friends we can get out there. I don't know about an ally. Friend? Yes. Ally? No. Allies can actually do things to help. So what do we got here? We have some armor, a field generator, and a warhead. What would be best? Let's look at the ship. We actually do have an open slot for a new science console. So field generator it is. Alright, there we go.
It's been more than 30 years since Voyager passed through this region of space. But the echoes of what Captain Janeway and her crew did linger. We need to reestablish relationships here. I'm assigning you a region of space to patrol. Meet the locals and find out how things stand in the Delta Quadrant today.
You want to send me on a meet and greet? No. I'm not doing it. I moved the Talaxians. You wanted me to move the Talaxians. I did it. We're done. I don't know why you think that you can hold this over me forever. Seriously, I was in this for the war, okay? Show me an Iconian so I can kill it. If I'm not killing something, what am I doing here? So we're going to go find something to kill, actually. And we're going to just ignore these orders. I'm not one of your people. All I have is a ship. So, if you want to be here for killing more people, then I'm going to say this. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you hear for every video when they come out. If you know somebody else who might enjoy watching me kill things here, because that's what pirates do, then share this video with them. Then come back, leave a like, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you next time for more Star Trek Online. And until then, take care.